The dream continues. 4-1 now with the balance. That's 4 weeks lost. What's the message to the team after such an amazing start to the season?
We want to try to be 1-0 next week. That's our message. One game at a time. Enjoy this one. They get 24 hours to enjoy this, and then we try to come back and be 1-0.
Best of luck, coach. Have a good one.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You were talking last week about the mental part of the game. How was the process this week to prepare after a tough loss like was the Rainfires, and what was the game plan?
Well, the game plan was similar. I mean, what we do, we try to do what we do, we just executed it better. And they made a few mistakes. We took advantage of them. Last week we didn't get anything going offensively. This week some of our playmakers made some plays, catch and run, and all it takes is a couple of those plays and you get some confidence going and you're off and running.
Could you tell us if you know about about Carrasco, the linebacker?
I don't know yet. I wait for the physios to tell me. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
I'm going to talk about the defense. What changed about last week and today about the defense and 3 picks and 2 big six in 1 week? What changed from last week from today?
Well, we just, we made some adjustments. Guys just made up their mind that they weren't going to let that happen again last week. They just made up their mind. They weren't going to let that happen. And they just played better, harder. It's a fine line between being, especially when you're playing good teams. This is a good team. I mean, going into this game, they're ranked ahead of us, that we were underdog. They're a good team. We were trying to prove ourselves that we're a good team. Every week we have to try to just obviously we don't have the respect in this conference like other people do because we don't have the tradition and some of these teams, but we're just fighting for a little respect, a little and just trying to be 1-0 every week.
And how do you get that message across to your players?
Constantly, just constant. I don't let it go. They'll tell you they're tired of hearing it.
Good luck with that, coach.
Yeah, coach, the team has once again performed perfectly on both sides of the ball, showing that Rainfire was just a setback. How has this victory affected the team spirit?
Well, it's always good to win. It's easier to coach the guys after a win. They respond easier. Their mentality's better. We just got to build on this. We got to build on this and get ready for next week.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you. Appreciate your time, coach.
Thank you. Appreciate your